Yeah. Good day guys, welcome back to our channel. We're gonna show us our channel this. Right, so in this video I want to mention that I found this game, sort of a simulator of you can see down there, its name is Crypto Mining Simulator. So basically it's a mining rig building simulator. Okay, so from this game, it's a simulator about a sim. It's a good way to start learning. I'm guessing learning, learning. To make a demonstration on how to build a mining rig. So let's see. Let it play it a bit, and as you can see, I built 470s. Okay, 470s mining rig as how should we say, as a starter. Okay, to keep the economy going. Okay, so let's try. Let's speed up time a bit for economic purposes. Okay, so for starters, let's try to build a mining rig. So this is a simulator. As you can see, it's a simulator. It's not the real thing. In this sim, almost everything is simplified. Okay, but less talking and more demonstrating. Okay, so let's let's go to the shop and pick out our hardwares. So basically, you wanna build. We have i6 also, but these are mainly for Bitcoins or Ethereum. Okay, so in this sim, there's two types, GPU and A6. GPU is for mining Ethereum and A6 is for Bitcoin. But in the real world, there's also A6 for Ethereum. But there's none GPU mining for Bitcoin anymore. But less talking and more demonstrating. So we want to build a simple. Let's start with a gaming PC first. Okay. So we have PC casings, four types of casings, and we have mining frames, 3 mining frames. Okay, so let's start off with casings first. This is PC case Forge 450. No, don't want to get it too high. This is 199. The other one is 149. Okay, so 149 should be enough, I think. Let's exchange. Okay, to get our money to pay for the hardwares and get us a simple case for voxel, just for building a simple let's say it's gaming PC. Okay, and here we have mainly 4 types of motherboards, and it's redundant. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 types. We are getting the the cheapest for now. 350. This one is 199. Okay, getting that. And then RAM, we don't need that much, I think, but to keep it a little bit realistic. Linux operating system right now currently is running on 8GB RAM. There's no more 4, so we're getting 8 gigs of RAM. 119, 99. Okay, that seems to be the cheapest RAM. 60. Okay, we're getting 60. Vengeance 60 for 2. Vengeance. Okay, we're getting that, and we're getting the cheapest compatible CPU. 117. Okay. $117. Alright, so we're getting that. Alright, so 117 it is. Getting the lowest amount of the cheapest SSD. 64, 512. 64 seems to be the smallest SSD around. Okay, so we're getting that. $20. What else? Okay, so 2 RAMs, 2 GPUs. So I'm getting this for 70, 2 of them, just for the sake of building demonstration. Okay, so the GPU is rated at 120 watts, so both of them is 240. Plus minus with other hardwares, I'm guessing it's around 270 watts consumption. Okay, 270. What's the closest to 270? 560. 560 seems to be the closest for it, so 560 it is. Okay, what else? What else do we need? Obviously there's no cables and related hardware that is sold. So let's go back and build us a gaming PC. Remember, in the real world, have to handle your hardware very, how should we say, carefully. Okay, so basically that's it. Your PSU, your GPUs, one or both, your CPUs, your RAM, your hard disk. Okay, so we need to connect, set SATA cables and the power cables. Don't forget that. You need your cooler for your CPUs. Power cable for motherboard, okay, and power cables for your GPUs as well. And let's put it up. Launch OS. Oh, by the way, this game is on Steam also. You can find it, Crypto Mining Simulation. Okay, so this is a simplified boot up of the of a Linux mining OS, I guess. So system is started successfully. Alright, so let's put in the coding to get the computer to start mining. Dash help. Okay, so miner starts. Let's start mining. Miner start. And miner started. Alright, so let's close it. And it starts. It's on as the CPU cooler is spinning. So let's see. There is it. Mining at 46 megahash. The interface reminds me of Rave OS. Rave OS is based on Linux. I tried Rave OS in the past, and it didn't seem to work. So now I'm running on iOS for my rigs. Just a side note, Rave OS is how should you say? I didn't understand how to set it up to get my rigs to start mining, so I just abandoned Rave OS and stick with Hive OS currently. Right, so the PC that we just built is running and mining with 2 GPUs in it. It's running at 46 megahash. But in the real world, obviously you have to should we say burn the Linux operating system on the hard disk first, and so on and so forth. Okay, there's a lot of details work to do in the real world compared to in this simulation. But like I said, everything is simplified. Okay, there's also details in OC part of it. Okay, the CC, MC, also fan percentage. There's no PL in it. Okay, there's no at the moment. There's no PL settings in the simulator. In the real world, there's PL settings in Hive also, in Rave OS also. But like I said, this simulator is simplified of a real thing. So some of the details is omitted. Let's say omitted. Okay. Right, so and that's our PC. Let's put it somewhere here, I guess. And the simulator is quite, let's say, the part where you have to pay for an electric bill. That part is available. Okay, so let's just put our newly built gaming PC, mining PC on there, and let's try and build one of these frames. Okay, let's just change our mine Ethereum first. Okay, so the first thing that we want to get is a 6 GPU frame. let's see the price, 199, portable, I guess. So next is motherboard. 6 GPU. This motherboard should be able to handle 6 GPU. Okay, yes. Okay, so next is RAM, 60 USD, $60. Cheaper CPU, 117. Okay, and SSD, $20. And what else? The GPU. Okay, let's try 470, RX 470, 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 GPU is equivalent to 720 watts plus the motherboard and so on and so forth, plus 30 watts, so it's around 750 watts. So we want to get a little bit above than 750 watts. Let's see. Okay, 800 watts should be enough, I think. 800 watts. Let's try 800 watts and go back and build us a mining frame, right? Okay, remember guys, don't just scatter your hardware everywhere. Okay, electronics are sensitive, so make sure to handle your hardwares with, I would say, respect. Okay, bought them with your hard-earned money, and it's not it's a delicate hardware, so handle with them with care. The GPU is in. Okay, your SSD is there. 4th GPU, 5th GPU. Okay, and last. So right, first of all, remember to install your SATA cable and power cable. Don't forget your power cable. Install your cooler, power cable for the motherboard. Okay. What else? Okay, power cable for your GPUs and PCI connectors. Those two are essential for your GPU, since you'll be connecting them far away from your motherboard like this. And alright, usually your riser or PCIe riser cable, data cable is blue, but sometimes sometimes risers comes in black color also. Okay, so let's put up your motherboard. Put up our motherboard. And the system is started successfully. Let's set the rig to start mining, and miner started. Alright, so it's starting. Let's see the performance, and it is at 136, 37. Just like the others. Okay, so it's just booted up, so the temperature is started to climb. Power is at 120. each. For the OC, for the OC part of the mining OS, it's not how should we say, it's not working. That it's not really working. It's just there for a gimmick. Since there's no PL, and I tried to change in the CC and MC for GPUs, there's not much. I would say there's no difference. It's still the same, but still, it gives the impression of the real thing, based on the real thing, even though there's no difference whatsoever in changing the OCs. Okay, right? So there's our mining rig, and started mining. Right, so motherboard, I want to shut it down and move it somewhere. Okay. Alright, so let's move it somewhere here, I guess. Okay, and put it up again. Okay. Oh, by the way, in this version of the sim, when the OS, this OS is the OS of a rig is putting up, you cannot interrupt it, or the game will freeze. The sim will freeze. So bear that in mind. Okay. So let's start it. I think no need anymore, since we already gave it the command to start mining. Okay, no need to enter the command anymore. So basically that's it. That's the introduction for a simple mining build, a gaming PC build, or a mining frame build. A simple guide as to introduce to new miners that wish to learn how to build them. Okay. It's a good sim to start learning the simple or simplified way or easy way to start learning to build your mining rigs. So that's for me, and maybe in the future maybe we'll try to make a demonstration or example how to build more complex mining rigs. So I hope you get beneficial information from this demonstration demo, and take care guys. Bye bye.